students, today let's learn the relationship between rate of interest and investment. Now, why do people invest? People invest with a view to build their wealth. This means they save and then invest their saving over a time. In this process, they proceed from the investment whether they are dividends or interest earned. It can be reinvested in the same financial instruments or even something else. Now, an interest rate is a percentage of principal charged by the lender for the use of its money. The principal is the amount of money loaned. Since banks borrow money from you in the form of deposit, they also pay you an interest rate on your money. So here it is typically higher rate of interest reduces the investment, because higher rate increases the cost of borrowings and requires investment to have a higher rates of returns to be profitable. Now in this diagram it is very clear that we can see on OX axis quantity of investment and OY axis we have the interest rate. Now it is a negative slope. Why it is a negative slope? Investment in economics refers to the investment in capital goods, generally by the firms. When the interest rates are higher, cost of borrowings for the investors also increases. So hence they invest very low. That is why it is a negative slope. Higher the rate of interest, lower will be the investment. And lower rate of interest will be higher the rate of investment. So in the diagram it is very clear that if the interest rate rises from 5% to 7%, then we get a fall in the quantity of investment from 100 crores to 80 crores of investment. So it is inverse related to each other. So bank use the deposit from the saving or checking accounts to fund loans. They pay interest rates to encourage people to make deposit. But if the deposit depends upon the rate of interest. So higher rate, it is more expensive to borrow money from a bank. Saving money in a bank gives a higher rates of returns. Therefore, using savings to finance investment has an opportunity cost of lower interest payment. If interest rate rises, firms will need to gain a better rate of returns to justify the cost of borrowing using savings. The general theory says that a cut in the rate of interest will lead to higher investment, as a consequence higher savings. But in the classical theory, if a cut in the rate of interest were possible, it would lead to lower savings, hence lower the investment. So higher the interest, lower the investment, lower the interest, higher the investment. Thank you.